socially intelligent are you? If you're in sales in any way, shape, or form, we need to be socially intelligent. But social intelligence is something we can get better at and we can get worse at. And if we want to make sure that we're our best as it relates to sales, we've got to figure out how to be more socially intelligent all the time. And so one of the things that we found in our research is that to be more socially intelligent, one of the best things you can do is simply listen. And listening is one of the most difficult things to do today because we've got an ADD society where literally nobody listens to anyone. The average attention span in the United States is 9 seconds. No one is listening, but we expect they're listening to us. Well, maybe they're not. But if you want to engage, what we need to do is make sure we're listening to them. Think about this. The more you talk, the less people will like you. I talk for a living, so I can't imagine that that bodes well for me. But the more you talk, the less people like you. The more they talk, the more they like you. You've engaged them. And so what we need to think about is how can we engage the other person more than having us give our elevator speech and our value proposition and our talking. Yes, we have to deliver those things, but if we can get them to talk more. I have one client that says that if I can get my first prospect, my prospect to talk for more than 85% of the very first meeting, he says the sale just closes itself. And we believe that the reason for that is it's like the relationship that a psychologist has with the patient. The psychologist knows everything about the patient. The patient knows nothing about the psychologist. Yet the patient has a very close relationship with that psychologist, very close relationship, because that psychologist just listened. And so think about the easiest thing that you can do day in and day out is to figure out my meetings. If I'm speaking 50% of the meeting and listening 50% of the meeting, it's probably a pretty good meeting, phone call, or whatever the interaction is. So think about how you can increase your social intelligence and think about listening more. I'm Maribeth Kuzmeski with Red Zone Marketing.